problem with canceling my reservation because of COVID-19 and no customer service or communication. And Bookit just left you to yourself with the hotels, the airlines, and the credit card company to try to work out your credit and getting your money back. We made a reservation through Bookit for Aruba for, I think it was March 20th. And we did that probably in January. We set it up as, the payment schedule for it around March 16th. So we had it all paid off around March 16th. Aruba canceled all inbound travel. And starting the day, a week before we were supposed to leave. So I tried to get a hold of them and I couldn't get through them for hours because their lines were all busy. So finally I went online like the next day and I saw I could cancel it, but then with their cancellation policy, they had charged me their fees, which was like $800 plus 1 day's stay. Which at that point, I couldn't get a hold of them. I might as well try to cancel it. So I canceled it. And then as I canceled it, it came up on the screen like a value they're going to refund in either like in a payment program or one time. So I obviously wanted all my money back one time. But really what they did when I did that, it kind of was not really truthful. They actually recharged me for another $3,000. I called them back and I was like waiting till they opened the next day and, tried and told them, that would happen. I wanted to get my money back and stuff like that. And then would kind of argue with them for a while. And then they said, listen, we're going to send you your money back. And this is the amount we're going to send you your money back. And this is when it should be in your account. Which was like a week later, it was supposed to be there. About 3 days later, they closed up shop and they put their advertisement on the website saying they've laid off people. They said that you need to talk to the hotels or the airlines, to get refunds or go through your credit card company. So I tried to go through my credit card company, which I did, and presented all the evidence to them. And I assume we're going to work on it. What eventually happened actually 2 days ago without any communication or not, I did get like 80% of my money back. But, there was no communication. I had no idea what was going on. I actually called the hotel that I booked and they didn't even have a record of it. So I'm probably not as upset as I was a week ago, but I'm still upset that, $500 plus another $800 of expenses and there's really nothing I could do, and they just kind of closed up shop. So that's kind of the story.
Tell me, please, how would you rate on a scale of 1 to 10, let's say, their customer service?
Well, at this point, it has to be low because their customer service went away. Obviously, it was extenuating circumstances with the COVID-19 crisis because they laid off 80% of their staff, and then they just said go to the credit card company or go to the hotel and figure it out. Now, I don't know if eventually they just, laid off everybody and got to posting credits, or my credit card company actually went through and did it. I'm still unclear. All I am clear is that, I did get most of my money back at this point in time. But there has been no communication with them for the last 3 or 4 weeks because they kind of shut up shop.
What recommendations would you give to other customers of the company? What should they know about it?
I think if they could go directly to the hotel, they'd be better off. That's the only thing I could tell you at this point. And obviously it was extenuating circumstances with the COVID-19, but they didn't do anything to go out of their way to make sure their customers were happy. They just kind of seemed like to me took the money and run. And I'm not sure exactly how it all worked out in the end, to tell you the truth, because you still can't get through to it.
Why did you decide to share your story on our website and actually go public?
Well, originally it's because I was out $7,000. And you guys said that you wanted to do this. So, that was the original. I did get most of the money back, but not all of it. So that's the reason. I thought it was pretty shady the way they handled the whole thing.